Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have all these beautiful succulents. Look at the root system. It's pretty good and it's doing well. It has I think it has two pups here, and I want to use this pot. This was in a different pot, but then it was a little big than required, and when the pot is a little big than your succulent needs, then what is going to happen is we are going to overwater it. I am new to succulents, so it's been a learning curve for me, and I've learned it by losing one of my succulents. I've overwatered it badly, and because of a big pot you tend to wet the whole pot. And when you wet the whole pot, if this is in a pot of this size, then obviously this succulent doesn't need such a big pot, because you're going to water it entirely, and this one is going to soak up all the water, and it's going to turn mushy, and finally you'll be losing your plant. So that, as I said, I'm learning it by losing one, and this was nearly saved. This was in the same I was overwatering it as well, and so few of the leaves that you can see, I've taken them out because they were turning yellow, and they weren't very in a great condition. But the root system for everything is still good. So I think I've realized my mistake in a right time, and I think I'm able to save my. This is Echeveria, some purple queen or purple king, I'm not sure, not good with the names again. So this had a severe attack of mealybugs, but then the roots are okay. I hope you can see there is there you go, those are the roots. So it's doing okay, not bad. And these are two, and I have cut this off. It used to be a very big one, then I cut it off, and as you can see, there are two new pups growing there on the stem. Maybe I'll try making another cutting from this, and try and plant it all three of them in the same pot. And then I have this one here. It's doing pretty good as well, and the roots are doing well. I lost one of the leaf last week, but then when I put it in the same pot, it started growing new roots, which is I'm very happy for it. So now let's do the potting. The potting mix is I'm going to take coarse sand, a little bit of garden soil, a little bit of cocoa peat, and a little gravel. So that's going to be my potting. So that's how they look after that's their new home. So I've changed all of them. So what I usually do is every Sunday, so once a week. It's a very hot place here. It is close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I do is I water them once in a week from the bottom. So I take the pot, and then I dip it in a bowl of water, and once I see that it is wet from here, not soggy, but moist, not even wet. Yeah, that's right. When it's moist, I take it out of the pot and then let it dry. So in this way there wouldn't be any water dripping down from the pot, and then there is no chance of excess watering. So that's how I have learned. It's a learning process for me. Every day I learn new things, you know, by overwatering and killing. I'm sorry, but yeah. So these plants, you can see this leaf is very firm, and you know, it's in very good health. You can see the small baby there. And then I have this watch chain succulent, and I don't know what it is called, but they're beautiful. But I always water these 3 pots from the bottom only once in a week, and it's working well for me, and they are doing good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.